Hello, this is Bella Coble with Complete Essential Oil. I'm going to show you how I do my soaps without using a paper liner. This is our wooden soap mold box. This is the liner. It's corrugated plastic. We researched it on the internet and it does very well with lye. There's no release from the plastic. What you see right here is the liner of the soap mold box. I'm going to be coating that with Vaseline. So I'm trying to position you so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, let's see if that works there. Okay. Here's the sponge that we use. Just some Vaseline. Just plain old Vaseline. This one came from the dollar store, so it's not expensive. And what I'm doing, I'm just coating it. I'll put about that much on it. Try to be sure and get the corners. That's fairly easy to do. Now these are the edge pieces. Here's another one. And we're done. And just a matter of putting it back into the soap mold. This is the soap mold. It's put back together. And you can see the shininess. That's from the Vaseline. Now, the next thing we're going to see is me taking the soap out of this mold. Here's the soap that we're going to take out of the mold. This is the corrugated plastic. And we'll show you as we take it out. Okay, we're going to try to unmold this and see how it comes out. I have done this without the Vaseline, and this is so much easier. Okay, that fell. Now this soap is a hot process soap. As you do this, this is a icing knife, and try to keep your knife next to the plastic. Okay. And see, with this extra, I do wipe that out. Don't want to throw any soap away. Okay, very good. The soap is still soft. So, as you can tell, I don't ice cake, so let's just use the hands. We try to make the edges as pretty as possible. Try to give them as much soap as we can. I have continued to pull this off. I'm going to show you how I do this side right here. I'm trying to put the camera down. This is an icing, I don't know what they call it, a spatula. And I just go real close. I put the pressure on this side right here, and I just go down and I pull it out. Now the bottom is really a little bit trickier. See if you can see any of this. I just do not like to use the paper. I just try to go around that. Before I would use silicone pans, which are nice, but the demand has grown and we need to make it in bigger quantities. And see, as I do this, I put the pressure against the corrugated plastic. And see, that likes to fall because it's not really secure to anything. Okay, and here we go. This is the soap. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to cut it. This is the soap that we're getting ready to cut. This particular soap is called Dermaneem soap. It has Dermaneem cream in it. That's why it's very, very, very moist. It's very good for dry skin, blemishes, things of that nature. And then, after I cut the soap, I'm going to set them up here. I've been making soap since 2000, and back then it was very, very different. But we have learned that if you put the soaps directly on a metal thing, not only does it indent the soaps, it also causes a chemical reaction with certain oils. So I'm going to be cutting this, and I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to cut it. I hope to be using 2 hands. I do have to hold the end part up because it's a long bar. Okay. So, we're going to be showing the soaps. Here's a soap. See if you can see that. It's still very soft. So I'm probably going to let it sit up here for about maybe 10-15 minutes before I move it anymore. Here's another soap. And what I do, so you know why it's still soft, I go ahead and run my fingers on the edges and try to bevel them. These soaps have a lot of moisture. They're quite super fatted. As I said, we make our soaps. The 3 main ingredients for our base soap is olive oil, lots of olive oil, coconut, and shea butter. Coconut and palm oil. That's our base for our soaps. We went with a larger mold because we wanted to give our clients a bigger piece of soap. I think they deserve a really good value. These soaps are really very well. They're very well made. They're very moisturizing. This is the Dermaneem soap with Dermaneem cream. It has a variety of things. It has shea butter, emu oil in it. Some other essential oils, all labeled on our website. We sell this on our website. And for those of you that are in the Raleigh-Durham area, we're at the Durham Craft Market. These soaps have olive oil, coconut oil, and palm oil. And then we super fat them with shea butter, grapeseed oil, emu oil, jojoba oil. It has neem oil in it. And you can buy this cream on our website. People love it for their blemishes. Once again, these were our old bars. These are the new bars. I've already washed the liner and did not put any Vaseline on it, just letting it dry and be ready for the next time. The reason we use Vaseline or Vaseline or mineral oils is because if you use olive oil or another oil to it, a natural oil, it will become soap, and you don't want to do that. It's really hard to get soap out of liners that are not papered, and that's why we use that spatula that came from AC Moore in the cake section. It was like $8-9. Really love it. I've seen them at the Dollar Tree, but I'm not sure how strong they really are. They would be great for certain things, but not, I don't think they really stand up for cutting it from the sides of the molds. You can try to put more Vaseline, that's up to you. Or usually when I'm not holding the camera and trying to film this, the edges are very, very straight. But you do, they run between 5.7 to 6 ounces. Here you go. This is the comparison to our old soap. I just have a few bars of those, and we'll be having those out. This is the cream that we use. And you can find this on our website, www.CompleteEssentialOils.com. See you later.